Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of space exploration, Krastorio 2 and AAI vehicles. So, we finished this thing over here last time around, and some of you were already concerned about sand output. The sand output was in here all the time, but the sand output is now kind of full. And there's one thing, and one thing only we do with sand on this map. We turn it into landfill. And I was kind of thinking of maybe making a station where we just move it out into, but you know what? I think I'll just make it into landfill right over here. I don't think I have any higher speed assembly machines on me. That's not really required. I'm just gonna make like 1, 2. That'll be fine. And then we're just gonna make some landfill. Where is that thing? Where is that thing? There we go. Make it all sand. Oh, that's making landfill out of pure sand. No, 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 no. Wet sand, please. Thank you very much. And then we also need the good old water pump. It's probably in my inventory here somewhere, but as always, I just fail to find it. Also, get this wood out of here. Nobody needs wood in here. There it is. Offshore pump. Sure. We could place you over there. That's enough water over there. Hook it up. Hook it up. Give it an underground. There we go. And then the only thing we need to do is basically... oh, I see how this works. Yeah, sure. Upgrade this, upgrade that. And then move this over. And you know what? Just move this down by 1. There we go. There we go. And then you go to there. You go into there. Hook it all up. And then you go over there. Actually, that's not even required to make a... It's not required for a stack inserter. Like a simple one of these will be fine. And then I guess a simple passive provider chest will also be absolutely fine. Good. There we go. And that will handle our landfill or our sand issue a bit. There we go. Make one of these over there. Good. I do hope that these over here are fast enough. I think we can also upgrade these. I think we do have higher tier assembly machines in the system. Oh, I see the construction bot over there. Yeah, we do. We do. I could even put some speed modules in here if I wanted to. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Actually, I don't think we need to. Because these machines over here are definitely already throughput limited by the belt over here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no need for a speed upgrade over there. Good. And then let's hope that they can empty out the sand over here fast enough, and we're just turning it to landfill. Then, another thing I want to do on this planet before we set off is we do kind of want to mine the vulcanite over here a bit more, because the vulcanite mine over there will run out at some point in time. And we've already prepared a bit over here. We just need to pull the train track over and set up a appropriate vulcanite train, and then we're good to go over there as well. Good. And there we go. Yeah, you just go all the way over there. And we're just going to set you up a little bit. Good. Also, this needs to be a little bit more over there. There we go. Then, you can already see over here, we are working our way over to Energy Science Pack 1. And I was kind of busting my noggin a little bit about how we can set up Energy Science 1 the best way around. Let's have a look at the recipe real quick. So, to make Energy Science Pack Mark 1, or Energy Science Pack 1, we need the Homium plate, we have that. The significant data, we have to make that. Energy catalogs and energy insights. Now, the data we can get from energy insights. And once we make the data, or the insights, we also get some blank data cards back. Then, the catalog over here is made out of conductive data, which is basically a blank data card, Homium plate, copper plate, and some green circuits. The electromagnetic field data, which is rare metals, ion stream, blank data card. The polarization data, which is multispectral mirror, blank data card. And finally, the radiation data, which is uranium-235 and a blank data card. So you can already see that blank data cards are going to be very, very important. But we do get them back. Because the energy catalog over here, how many do we need actually over here? We need like one. I think it's all 1-to-1. Don't click that. This is also more or less 1-to-1. We do lose a couple tech cards every now and then, but it's more or less 1-to-1. So we need 4 over here to turn that into one catalog. We can turn that into insight, and then we lose 2 of them. And then we can enter the insides. We get 2 insides. And then 36 insides. Okay, we get 2 back, and we get the other 2 over here, I guess. And then we can turn the inside into significant data and blank data tag cards. And we can use that to make the signs over here. Good. But to make that, we do need to expand the space platform. And that was more or less what I was kind of thinking about. Because currently, our space platform over here is basically set up to be like its own little thing that only makes rocket science. At some point, we do need to expand. We do need to make this thing bigger and bigger and bigger. And we need to go to other places as well. And I'm still kind of uncertain how we are going to set it up and how we are going to expand. And in times of these kinds of uncertainty, the best thing you can do is just go for it and see where you end up. I was kind of thinking about setting up maybe a bus system, maybe a big train system and stuff like that. But thing is, if we want to do space trains, we do need energy science either way. So we can't do space trains yet. And to be perfectly honest, I don't really want to make a bus system. I find bus systems very boring. Not to say that the bus system is a bad idea. I mean, bus systems do their job pretty well. But usually, when you play Factorio, people just come around and go like, "Let's make a main bus," and then you have a main bus, and then it sits around and then go like, "Nah. I want to make my own thing." And that's also kind of what I was contemplating a bit on our home on this planet over here, because later on we get things like pylons, and pylon substations, pylon construction pylons. No, construction pylons and radar construction pylons. And these pylons over here have quite the bit of wire range. 64 to be exact. And why is 64 a very important number? If we take a look at the tile grid, you will see why 64 is a really, really nice number. Because if we place one over here, then we can place the next one, not over here, but all the way over there. So you can already see how this can start to tile itself. And when one is thinking about space, one is kind of thinking about modularity. So I'm kind of thinking about maybe setting up something that uses these over here as a base. But that's still like an idea in my mind. We do need to get train tracks in there, so we will make some kind of train track system that fits in like a grid shell or something like that. And we will maybe just make something that is modular. But what I don't want to make, and I can already really say that, is something that is just a plain old grid. I mean, if the power is a grid, I guess that's fine. There's no reason to not do it like this. But what I don't want to do is just like have like the same pattern over and over and over, and then just fill in the gaps. No. I do kind of want to make it a little bit more dynamic, Carcassonne style maybe, where we just build where we see where we need to fit, and then we try to fit stuff in. But we do kind of want to limit ourselves to like blocks of 64 by 64 if possible. But that is something for the future. That's not something for today. So what's the plan for the space platform? Well, for the space platform, the plan for now, let me turn this off real quick. There we go. The plan for now is that we are going to use robots over here. Just to move stuff around. These robots will probably die kind of fast. I'm actually not quite sure how the robot attrition value is on this planet, on the surface. Yeah, it's kind of high. So if we use robots over there, they will get yanked quite a lot. But I mainly want to use the robots, of course, for construction. And we already have a couple of construction bots in here, but we need to make this a little bit better. And then we can just do some space construction from our home seat, and we don't have to fly up over here all the time to make stuff happen. So the next big plan is just to make this platform bigger, using some bots, and just make the platform bigger, and then maybe also redo the landing pad over here, and maybe even redo this whole thing over here. Because now that I kind of see what we need to do, now that I kind of see where things need to go, how many tech cards we need to make, and how we need to recycle them, I'm kind of thinking about just remaking this a bit already in a more clear way. But also that is for later. For today, we are going to be doing some mining over here and some landfilling, because landfilling, that's always fun to watch. There we go. And there we go. Same thing for this planet over here. I'm not quite sure. I have to check how we bring stuff back over here. I think we do have a rocket available that orders up stuff. which is this one over here, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, we can set some stuff in here up. That we can order over. Things we're gonna need is a bit of underground. Because once I start planting this thing down, we will immediately notice that we are going to be out of underground right away. Good. Either way, we do want to make a bigger mine over here, so let's start mining. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, my pocket bots have already placed some of this down, which is really, really nice. There we go. You for there, 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 you for there. You get these as well. Good. We got the energy science research done. In the meantime, I mean, why not also research our way over to like the first astronomic science pack? Because we're gonna need this either way at some point in time. Ooh, I didn't know there will be a better cargo rocket section recipe at some point in time. Oh, that's gonna be good. So for astronomic science over here, we will have to do some beryllium processing. No issue, we can set that up. But for now, yeah, make all of this, please. Good. Perfect. So, one thing we need over here is definitely some kind of train station. There we go. And maybe some kind of train. Do I have any fuel on me? Not yet. Then we do not put this thing in yet. Let's put down something like this. Where we can hook in all of the... Ooh, we missed one over there. Where we can hook in all of the inputs over here. There we go. There we go. Sure. You over there. And then... Ooh. That's not how this goes. This is how this goes. There we go. There we go. Good. And you over there. Good, 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 good. Let's see. This one will go over there. You will go over there. We don't really need to balance these. We just load them up. And then you into there. And then you into there. That's all of these done. And then we have these two at the bottom over here. I actually ran out of belt. Wow. There we go. There we go. And then fill her up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the only thing we need over here is a bit of an output. We could maybe just go with a blue belt for output. Like one over there, one over there. And then I'm yet again going with like a 1-2 train. A 1-2-1 train, there we go. Good. And then fill. There we go. And this over here is going to be, where is it? We don't have it yet. Let's see. Vulcanite. Provider. That's not how you write provider, but sure. That's how we write provider. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Provider. There we go. That would make sense. Good. Most of the power poles are in, but we will be missing things like underground belt and stuff like that. We will probably have to take a check in what we are all missing over here. And then we need to update the automated cargo rocket to update this so that we can get everything over here in a jiffy. That also means that we do want to have a bit of roboport coverage over here. We can place a roboport over there. Perfect. And we do need a bit of, say, power. I think this one... there we go. A bit of power over there. Good. That's all we need over here. And then the only thing we need to do is to bring this thing back. A little bit annoying that you actually fly up like that, but there we go. Good. One thing that we do need is a little bit of roboport coverage. Not like that, but like this. Do we need this like everyone? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it needs to be on everyone. Well, it should be fine. It should be fine. There we go. And actually, this doesn't even cover everything yet. Wow. This thing is big. There we go. That should cover everything. Good. Good, 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 good. And then the only thing we need is a place where we unload said vulcanite. Okay, here comes a whole bunch of extra materials. Are they bringing that to me? I think they're bringing that to me. Are you bringing that to me? I think these are bringing it to me. Yeah, these are bringing that to me. Okay, load me up. You construct further. There we go. You'll find me in the base. Here we go. And then we just need the unloading station and finally the train. And the unloading station will just be over here. Here we go. Place this one down. Don't have a connection over there as well. And we do need some of these. Am I out of train track? No shit. No, I'm not out of train track. It's the bots that are bringing over train track for us. Good. And then you over there. And... go away. You over there. Good, good, good. And that will be the unloading station. Unloading station will be the same. We do need a station for that. There it is. And then like one, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 are fine. Just dunk it in the warehouse. Warehouse might be a bit overkill, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And we're just gonna dunk it in over here as well. It seems... Yeah, there seems to be a bit of a confusion going on over here. We don't need this anymore. This is not required. Yeah, put this fuel somewhere else. And technically, this whole thing over here is not required anymore. Okay, this is going to be a little bit annoying. Pick up this real quick. Put that away. I would rather do it the following way. Pick up you. Oh god, it's going to take a while. Stop personal logistics, please. Put you over there. Put that in. Pick that up. Perfect. Everything goes into here. We will be inverting these over here. There we go. Pick this up. Pick this thing up. It's not required anymore. Yeah, pick all of these up. Yeah, maybe let the bots do it. There we go. The bots do not know how to do it. No, they do know how to do it. They just bring it to me. That's fine as well. Yeah, have these. Have those. Good. And then we're gonna be flipping these. You go up. You go up. You go up. You go up. Don't replace this one. You can replace this one, but for this one, it will be like this and like that. Here we go. Is my inventory full? My inventory is full. There we go. There we go. I have these, please. And we're just going to fill up this chest as well. Here we go. There we go. And there we go. Put it in, put it in, put it in. Good. There we go. And then from here on out, we just get like 2 outputs. Over there, over there. And then... There you go. There you go. They don't really need to go this deep anymore, actually. Because one of these... needs to go over here. And the other one needs to go over there. Good. That should do it. Okay, let's grab up the last of the vulcanite on the ground. There we go. Have this. At least picking up stuff is fast. And that's really, really nice. Good, 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 good. All of these, please. There we go. That was a bit much. There we go. Here, we don't need this. This looks clean now. Good. You have this. And then let's pick up the rest. And then we're gonna be good. There we go. And then final step is us setting up some power over here. There we go. And then, of course, over here, two things we need. One thing is going to be refueling. One over there and one over there. Give it to power and give it to power. Then you over there are not Dr. Herpaderp, which is a really, really nice name. No, you are going to be the Vulcanite Requester. There we go. And then final step of the puzzle is you. 1, 2, and then you. And then you go to the Vulcanite Provider and the Vulcanite Requester. Full cargo, empty cargo. Let's wait for some fuel. There we go. And then he's ready to go. How is this place doing? Yeah, we might need a bigger storage for like empty fuel cells. And actually, now to think about it, oh, this one is so useful. You there, input priority to the top, please. Thank you. Good. Oh, this looks horrible. Sorry, you have to fix that. There we go. Put that in, and we're done. You got fuel, both sides of fuel. So you go to the provider, off you go. And then we are done on this planet for now. I was kind of thinking of maybe setting up something else as well. But the only thing we need to set up over here is the automation of... yeah, you get the radar. Do we have radars on here? Yes, we do. Is the bigger automation of more Vulcanite. And that we have definitely done. Good. And the Vulcanite processing, or the Homonite processing over here is going pretty fine. The sand in these buffer chests over here are slowly running out. This thing is slowly filling up. We do maybe want some lamps over here. Now to look at the dreary state of this thing. But filling this thing up with landfill is probably going to be a very good solution to get rid of all of the sand over here. And that will be fine for now. Good. So let's head back to Novice and then let's have a look at what we need to automate over here, because there are a whole bunch of things missing over here and Novice is over there. So I kind of set up this thing over here. I just emptied out the rocket because currently the rocket on Novice does not require any more materials. I'm just going to undo this. I'm going to get in here. We're going to set you to launch on full cargo again. But we're going off. There we go. Off we go. Let's go to the good one. Yeah, we're going to import. Good. And then we're back on Novice. There we go. Yeah, problem is we couldn't land the full rocket in here because there's already a lot of stuff in there. Good. Put you on manual really quick because I think he wants to go back right away. We do not want him to go back right away because we do want to order up everything we need over here. And everything we need over here is going to be yellow underground, lamps, productivity modules, and some other stuff. So let's put those in. Let's just order up like a good old set of yellow belts, like 500 yellow belt. How about 200 undergrounds and about 200 splitters? That should do it. What else are we ordering up over here? We are ordering up blue stuff. That's fine. We're not ordering up red stuff, so let's also top that off. 500 over here. And then 200 over there, as well as 200 of these. Good. These should be ordered over. These are being ordered over. That is good. That is good. That should do it. We might also want to turn these into buffer chests so that things can be picked up out of these again, because they do kind of get some drag in them. But I guess that's fine for now. Then I think lamps were also missing. I always bring your lamps. Lamps are amazing. Lamps are the best thing in the game. Bring like at least 400 lamps. Then some prot mods were missing. Prot mods are over here. Yeah, let's have at least 50 of these on the system. And and 50 of these. Good. What else? The rocket silo. And that's about it. Good. So what we also want to have on there, over there, is at any given time, we want to have a cargo rocket silo. Where is that thing? Is it even in here? There we go. Have at least like every time that happens, I just go like, "What the fuck just happened?" But it's just a bot exploding. And then you over there, 2 landing pads as well. And maybe also do make sure that we have. Are these over here? Yes, they are. At least like 5 of these. And 5 of these. Yeah, but combinators, we should also put in there. Combinators, same thing. Have at least 50 of these at any given time. Have at least 50 of these at any given time. And 50 of the other ones over there. Just to make sure that we have everything. Good. And yeah, he's now ordering up some more stuff. Excellent. The rocket's ready to go, so we can set you back on launch on signal when green signal and fuel full. He should not fly right away. He should wait for all of this to come in, which is basically the lamps, which is kind of funny. It's also kind of interesting to see that you're only ordering up lamps. Is there already like 50 of these in there? There's already 50 of these in there. Never mind. Okay, my bots were just faster than I thought they would be. Good. Oh, it even lists them up over here on which planet it's missing. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Good. And then this rocket can fly back. And then we can at least get the automation over there going again. Good. So, this over here will, I guess, become the space rocket where we start expanding the space platform. I think at any point in time, the space platform over here will just cease working. Because we are technically out of water, but we still have quite a lot of cosmic water and quite a lot of chemical gel. But this whole thing over here needs a bit of a facelift. We could order up more stuff over here, but what I kind of want to do is I want to have like one cargo rocket that mainly brings up space platform construction materials, which is like all the space pipes, everything that is space, as well as platforming, like a metric ton of platforming. I did unhinge these so that they make unlimited platform for now. And these have been working like non-stop. I think they're kind of out of low density structures. Yes, they are. I also kind of unhinged these so that these over here can construct more as they can. We might have to make, and I think we're going to do that, we might have to make a dedicated low density structure making facility on Novice over here somewhere. That kind of reminds me of something. Where is the better assembly machine? That thing is over here. And that thing requires material science packs Mark II. So we don't have those yet. What is heavy assembly? It's just a big motor. Which we need for other stuff. Yeah, which we need for later stuff. Which is also part of Deep Space Mark IV. Yeah, we don't need that right now. Also, sorry, I have a bit of a cough somehow. Not quite sure how I got it, but I don't think it's anything critical. But every now and then, when I like breathe in deeply, I notice it. So it's all a bit shallow for now. Good. So, yeah, we need to upgrade our space platform. I'm kind of thinking of maybe just using one of these and just crash landing into the platform again. Let's see, which one of these is ready to go? You are ready to go. You're going to orbit. You're just going to land somewhere. Landing chance. Cargo safety. Okay, if we land somewhere, we do have less cargo safety. That's good to know. And we are probably going to be loading up this thing with as much stuff as we can. This thing has to be full. And what do we need for space exploration stuff? Well, none of this stuff. I'm just going to take all of this out. This used to be the thing that this was our first initial space construction thingy, but yeah, all of this stuff Space stuff, all the space stuff. Not necessarily solar panels, but platforms. Definitely platforms. How high do they stack? Like every platform is a stack of. Is it 200? It's 100. Okay. So if we want this rocket to be mainly platform, then what do we want to bring is that is one stack. Then there's 10 stacks. That's 100 stacks. And that is 400 stacks. And I'm just gonna turn this thing on, and off you go. Have fun with all of this stuff. Start ordering it, please. Good. Also looked at the clock right now, so we are more or less at the end of the episode, which means in the next episode we are going to try to make energy science. And for that, we need to expand the platform and do some rocket controlling. I might also want to set up like some kind of rocket over here, which I just can yeet myself over to other places. But for now, we're going to prepare this rocket over here so that we can expand the platform. And the first platform expansion is going to be just make this thing bigger. And later on, we're going to focus on how we can make this thing better. Good? So, if you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this channel into something bloody amazing. You can also find me on twitch.tv/BoldViking, where I have had an amazing pioneer on space. We are now working on a vanilla base, and that thing is also pretty amazing. It's humble beginnings, but it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger every time we play it. And I'm very much looking forward to making a big SPM base. And without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around!